Let me put my lip balm on. That's better. Hi guys, so today's video is gonna be a Valentine's Day look with a twist. So I'm gonna create a Valentine's Day look, but I'm gonna be using only products in Valentine's Day themed packaging, pink packaging, or if I don't have anything like that, the cutest packaging of stuff I own. So there's gonna be a lot of sparkles, a lot of pink, a lot of cutesy packaging, and hopefully we're gonna get a nice look out of it. So if you're interested how it's gonna turn out, keep on watching. Before I get into this video, please subscribe, comment, like, check out my Instagram, my Twitter, all that stuff. And now let's get ready to start. Okay, I moisturized my face and now I'm ready for a primer. So the only pink and cutesy primer I own is the No Problem Primer, Touch and Soul. So we're gonna use that one. By the way, I know my eyebrows are done already. I don't have anything in cute packaging or anything pink for eyebrows, so excuse that. I'm gonna just do a couple pumps on my hand and then just spread it all over the face. So now for foundation, the only one that could be considered cutesy is the Fenty Beauty foundation. I mean, why do foundations have such boring packaging? Come on, people. So I'm gonna use my Kit Co palette and put a couple pumps, just 2 pumps of it on there. And I'm gonna apply it with my Pink Beauty blender. There's gonna be a lot of pink going on in this look, for obvious reasons. Now for concealer, I don't have any cute concealer, so I'm just gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Age Rewind in a lighter shade for highlight. Again, we need cuter packaging. And for contour, I'm gonna go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills stick in Fawn. Don't worry, the cute stuff's gonna come, I promise. And to blend that out, I'm gonna use my Eco Tools brush. Okay, so now we're going to the first pink product, which is the MAC Cosmetics Trolls Edition Play It Proper Beauty Powder. I have never used this to set my face, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But it looks like just a translucent powder, and it has a nice troll embossed in it. So I'm gonna grab my Morphe brush and just see what this is gonna do. Okay, I don't think it's doing anything bad, so. Okay, so that's the face set. So now for the bronzer, we're gonna go with the MAC Oh My Passion. It's not pink, but it is hella cute. So I'm gonna grab my bronzing brush, which is the Royal & Langnickel big ass brush, and I'm just gonna swirl it in. And just do a quick bronzing situation over here. Okay, so now the first real heart-themed product, it's the Love Flash Blush in the shade Funfetti from Too Faced. So that's how it looks like. Beautiful pink bunnies, hearts, Too Faced logo, everything. So gonna grab my brush. Okay, now that the blush is done, the most Valentine's Day highlighter I could find was Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Nefri. So it's a beautiful baby pink packaging. You open it, there's a beautiful star. And I'm gonna grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush and just go into town with this. Okay. Highlight successfully applied. Now let's get on to the eyeshadow primer. So the cutest eyeshadow primer I own is the Benefit Air Patrol. I mean, come on, don't tell me that isn't cute. So I'm gonna twist it and slap it on the eye. I wish I'd owned more Korean products. Well, I don't own any. They have pretty cute packaging. I could probably do a full face of cute pink, vomit-inducing stuff. Now for the eyeshadows, we're gonna go with packaging and pink and red themed colors, so it's gonna be a nice red look. So I have pulled out a couple of things. First thing I've pulled out is the Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Palette. This is the birthday one, but it's pink, and this is how that looks like. So we have that to work with. We have the Beauty Killer eyeshadow palette by Jeffree Star. I pulled out the Beauty Killer because it's more baby pink. The Androgyny palette is a darker pink, so we have that to work with. Then we have one Sugar Pill eyeshadow to work with. This beautiful red called Love Plus. So of course we have that one. And the last pink palette I own is the Modern Renaissance palette, which has a lot of pink shades in it as well. So we have a lot of shadow to work with. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set the eyeshadow primer and zoom you in a little bit. Okay, so I look incredibly attractive now with the tape on my eyes, but it's necessary. So first I'm gonna grab my Wet n Wild blending brush and I'm going to dip into the shade Forever Young. In the Kylie I Want It All palette, so I'm gonna go into this one. It's a nice pink matte shade. I'm gonna dip into that and start that as my crease color. Okay, so that's blended out. Now I'm gonna grab my Zoeva Luxe Petite crease brush and I'm gonna go into the Modern Renaissance palette and in the shade Love Letter. So I'm gonna put that in the crease. And back with that previous brush with no extra product on it, just blend that together. Okay, so that's the base for the crease done. Now we can go more into the reds and neon pinks. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get into the Star Power shadow from Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I'm gonna grab another Wet n Wild crease brush and I'm gonna go into that, tap the excess off and just put that in the crease slightly. Need to be careful with these, they are extremely pigmented. So just slightly, and grab the first Wet n Wild brush and just blend it through. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the Sugar Pill eyeshadow named Dolly Pop. This is how that looks like, another gorgeous pink shade. And I'm just gonna wipe my brush and my color switch. I'm gonna use the same brush, go into that shade and put it in the crease. And then grab the first blending brush, get a bit of that Forever Young Kylie eyeshadow and just try to merge it through and take it a little bit above if you have the same eye shape like I do. So now for the last color that we're gonna put in the crease, I'm gonna take again the Luxe Petite brush and I'm gonna go into my Modern Renaissance palette and use the shade Red Ochre. And we're gonna concentrate that on the outer corner, just to deepen it up a little bit. So what I've done before I realized that my camera stopped filming was just blended this out again and used a little bit of Tempera from the Modern Renaissance palette under my brow bone. So now for the lid, I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape to carve out my lid and this No Name brush. And we are gonna attempt a cut crease. Okay, so the lids are now carved out and I'm just gonna set it with the Tempera shade. And now I'm gonna grab my Sephora must-have powder shadow brush, just a travel size, and I'm gonna go into the gorgeous Love Plus shadow by Sugar Pill. And we are gonna attempt to do something I have never done before. A nice cut crease. Ha ha ha. Just look at how pigmented that eyeshadow is. If you are ever wondering about Sugar Pill eyeshadows, one of the best eyeshadows on the market. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner into the crease. And I'm gonna try to separate it, so wish me luck. It's in the shade... who the hell knows? It's in the shade Vivid Petal. So... okay, and now we're gonna fill in the pink eyeliner with my Junk Show Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner. Let's see how that's gonna turn out. Now I'm gonna use the shade Vermeer from the eyeshadow Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette to highlight my inner corner. And now to finish this interesting look, I'm gonna use the Beauty Bakery Gelato eyeliner in the shade Strawberry Nocciola Gelato. I don't know, it's pink. I'm gonna use that on the My Little Pony and Colourpop eyeliner brush. Okay, so the Beauty Bakery eyeliner wasn't showing up, so I've decided to go over it with the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Fire. So, a bit of red eyeliner. Now let's do the reveal. Are you ready? Maybe it's gonna look better with the tape off. Yeah, that's actually not so bad. Actually, that's quite nice. What do you think? And now for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna grab the Sephora brush, again the Love Plus eyeshadow, tap it off, and just... and now I'm gonna grab my Makeup Geek Full Spectrum eyeliner in the shade Plumeria. And I'm gonna drop that on my waterline. And the cutest mascara I own is the Essence Lash Princess, which I hate, but for the sake of this, use my eyelash curler and pop that mascara on. I don't know why everyone is so obsessed with this mascara. I have a bad one, I don't know. I just don't like it. Well, it's not that horrible, is it? Okay, put my glasses on. So now for the final part, lipstick. So, there's too many options, too many lipsticks that have really cute packaging and too many lipsticks that are red and pink. So, let me have a look over here. What's the first thing that reminds me of Valentine's Day? So I'm gonna grab the Kylie Velvet mini lipstick from, I don't know, is this the summer collection? No, I think this is the birthday collection or Valentine's Day collection, can't remember. It's in the shade Surprise Me, so it's a velvet mini liquid lipstick. So now that's on, and the cutest setting spray I own is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So let's spray our face. Done. Oh, I don't think so. I think we need some more sparkles, so I'm gonna use the Jouer Cosmetics and Jeffree Star collaboration shade Sweet Tooth Lip Topper. So I popped a little bit of Sweet Tooth on and we got the sparkles. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Didn't turn out to be so bad. I like the red eyeliner and the pink and the sparkles and everything. So I think that's a pretty good look, all in all. Try to use as many cute products as possible. Apparently I don't own enough cute products, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this a little bit more original take on a Valentine's look, and I'll see you next time. Cat out!